What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Toastman. Figured I'd take a little bit of a break for about a week after that last guide. It ended up being a lot more work, and I wanted it to kind of be perfect. Well, as much as it could be, right? So that kind of burnt me out a little bit, just with all the little tweaks and keyframing and stuff to get things looking at least decent, in my opinion. If you haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and link that in the channel, probably an info card, and then maybe at the end of the episode as well. We are going to be doing some more Corrupted Gauntlet in this episode with some more fails and successes. So that is pretty much the gist of this one. With that said, I will go ahead and jump into it.
Wait, another one? Yeah, I just got more combat tasks. Very unexpected. Bro, I just got another perfect achievement. So I took no damage from the boss, no damage from the special attacks, no damage from the tiles that can damage you, didn't get stomped, and I didn't take any damage off prayer. And I never attacked the wrong weapon. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Unexpected pro gaming. Oh, no crazy drop. Well, 12 per for 2 runs. Oh, thank God. Okay. Made a dumbass mistake though. Anything good? Ah, nothing lucky. Fuck. I didn't switch weapons, no DPS, edge. Yeah, just took too much damage from the tiles that time. Got stuck in an unfavorable position and didn't switch for the DPS at the end there. Would have been close either way, but that sucks.
This was also during the time that I was trying to have some Twitch streaming and just kind of getting my feet wet there. So you'll hear some clips of me talking, and I'm not talking to myself, but believe it or not, my buddy's in Discord. So you'll probably hear some just gameplay explanations, some basic stuff, because sometimes I would stream to them, or in this case, actual Twitch link to them, and they would kind of be asking questions about stuff. So you'll hear me kind of poorly explain what the gauntlet is and kind of situations I got myself into.
Yeah, so like the tiles, they're set configurations, but they're not set patterns, and so it's just kind of randomly thrown out there throughout the fight. And then there's tornadoes that the boss can throw out, and they start from 1 tornado, and then it maxes out 4 tornadoes, and it's just based on like how much damage you've dealt to the boss. Then he switches for every 4 attacks. He'll switch from a magic to a range attack, and then just back and forth. And then in between that, every 6 of your attacks, he'll switch his protection. And then also, when he's hitting you with magic, he can turn off your prayers, and then you got to make sure to turn this back on. So you got to manage all of that while running around, like dodging tiles and dealing damage. There's just like a lot at once. And then another sucky part is that if you go underneath him, he'll stomp you for a whole bunch of damage. So it's like you got to keep your distance. You can't run under him. You got to dodge the tiles. You also got to dodge the tornadoes, because the tornadoes will stack you very quickly for damage and kill you. You got to manage his attacks. You got to make sure you're switching to the correct prayer on yourself, and also doing DPS against his prayer. So it's just like a whole bunch of stuff. So annoying. Like when you get to that close, like if I just was a little bit quicker, whether it be like on the actual like notice of the tile, I kind of goofed a little bit on one thing, or just got unlucky, like that's just the way a cookie crumbles. Or if you're not, I was also on that particular one just stuck in a phase where I wasn't doing a lot of DPS, and it mainly was just taking hits and healing. Oops, I already have those. So it's just kind of like, all the stacks against you and just a little unlucky. But if I was a little bit higher in some of these stats, like the range and magic, I could probably do a little bit more, get away with a little bit more, but. Fuck. Oh, I died. No, and I just killed it. Fuck. One misclick. Fuck. Oh, that's rage inducing. I got one more in me and then I'm going to bed. And that's 3 painful losses. Funny, I've since I was streaming a little bit yesterday and today as well, I was getting bots that were obviously just trolling trats and posting whatever porn website they're botting for. And so like I'll look over in chat and I'll just be like, hey man, here's some sweet like content if you want to check it out. It's like, okay, bud. So I've had like banned multiple people just because of that, or multiple bots because of that. No, you idiot. Fuck. I'm gonna have to take that. Sucks. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Okay. Made a dumbass mistake though. Anything good? Ah, nothing lucky. 8 gauntlets, almost 2 mil. I don't think. Let's see how many I actually had. completions on 26. 12 completions on 38.
And I'll tell you what, it's so cool looking back at these clips. I'm really having a blast kind of revisiting these and seeing how far I've come both mechanically during PVM and just in general in the game, right? So you'll see these clips early on, and like even with a normal account, I didn't really understand how to do the gauntlet. Or if I did have the theoretical side, I didn't have the mechanics down. And so I was always panicking. You'll kind of see me progress a little bit in that area throughout this video, but again, it's so cool seeing the leaderboard where I was, and it's much better today. And even later in this video, I start getting better percentages during those completion runs and just being more proficient and not panicking as much. I mean, man, panicking is really the bane of this boss, I'll tell you what.
Step on the tile. Fuck me. Stupid. I don't know why I did so bad that time. Thank God. Got a little hairy there. We're lucky. Hold on, Nancy. I think this boy's on to something. He also might be on something. It's not even worth it. It's gonna die.
Combat desk completed.
Alrighty, since it's the last one, let's see if we get anything good from the chest. I'm up to our patent pending chest dance. And No collection log. All right, so that takes us up to. Let's go look at the board. Probably be easiest. Yeah, so 22 completions. So on what, 57 total? Too bad. I'll take that. Definitely getting better percentage-wise. On that, what are we up to? 3.38 mil. Okay, not too bad. But we shall call it there. Probably go work on some herb lore. About to get another range level. Sweet.
Diary task completed.
How long that one take? 12 minutes? Yeah. Oh! Oh, fuck, bro! That's the big one! Holy 170 mil! Oh, man, I just more than doubled my bank. Oh, man. Because it's the bow of Ferrodin that you can make it into, or the blade of Salador. Oh, man. I got spooned. That's a 1 out of 400 on that. Holy. That would be my 25th. And I got the weapon seed earlier. That's awesome. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to do a little bit of research into what I want to make that into. I am leaning towards just the bow, because that would be my best range weapon by far. Because I'm still rocking like the RCB with fucking broad bolts. See if we get the back-to-back. Dance, good luck, dance beforehand. Ah, never lucky.